What a matchup in store. Mavs season five-time All-Stars Luka Doncic and Jayson Tatum lead the charge for both these squads. Luka won the NBA scoring title this season and looks to become the first player to win the scoring title and NBA championship in the same season since Shaq in 2000.
What's good, YouTube? Top 5 Lance here. Today we're going to be discussing the NBA Finals that's upcoming. We have the Boston Celtics versus the Dallas Mavericks. Two of the best teams in the NBA, but who would have known the Dallas Mavericks would come out the West? I'm pretty sure with Boston it was very obvious, but today in this video I'm going to tell you guys who I think is going to win, and let's get into it. Okay, so my pick for the NBA Finals is Boston. I have Boston winning this in 5 or 6 games max. Boston Celtics, they've been a good team all year long. I know they haven't really faced a good team in the playoffs, but I've seen Boston be able to come back when they're down. I've seen Boston be able to close games. I see Boston be able to force an overtime. We've seen that in Game 1 versus the Pacers. I've seen this team do many things, even though it wasn't against good opponents, but in the regular, that's why we have the regular season 82 game sample size to see what teams are really about and to see who's good and who's not. And I just think the Boston Celtics are ready. They've been waiting for this. They know they cannot lose this NBA Finals. They have guys like Jrue Holiday who have been to the NBA Finals already. Even Tatum and everybody on that team basically has been to the Finals already. So they know they have experience. And with the Dallas Mavericks, some of their guys coming in. Now, Kyrie has a lot of experience. He's a vet in the Finals. He done hit game winners, of course. But with that being said, the rest of his team, most of them have not been to the Finals. We don't know how they're going to come in. Kyrie even said he had to be aggressive coming into the Western Conference Finals because most of his guys haven't been here, other than Luka, of course, but most of his guys hasn't been there, so now he has to step up. But in the Finals, I just don't think the Celtics are going to let a guy like Kyrie get going with the pieces they have, like Derek White and Jrue Holiday, who could slow Kyrie down. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm just counting out Kyrie and Luka because that's not the case at all. I know what those guys are capable of. I know they're the best offensive backcourt in the NBA right now. Today, they're the best offensive backcourt in the NBA today. So I just don't know how a team like Boston, even though with the pieces that they have, can slow these guys down. Just the way they get going, the way they get their shots going, just everything that they have. But P.J. Washington and Derrick Jones Jr., they can also guard guys like Tatum and Brown and slow them down too. And that's another thing I'm worried about. If Tatum is going to come to play, even Brown. Last year in the Finals, Brown came to play some of the games, but it wasn't enough for the Celtics to win and beat the Golden State Warriors. But Tatum, he played bad throughout the whole Finals. This year, I just think it's better. He's going to keep his head high, and he's just going to do the things that he hasn't did last year. He knows. I said this before. He knows he cannot lose the Finals. So I just think this is his year. I think they get it done, and I think they win in about 5 or 6 games max, for real. Dallas also has a big and Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford, guys who protect the rim, catch lobs, just do all the little things that the Mavs need for them to win. And I just don't know. This series can honestly go either way because both teams have a lot of pieces that can help them. I just don't know. I haven't seen no team push the Celtics. I know, of course, the injuries, but the Mavs are definitely going to be the first team to push the Celtics. But I think the Celtics are ready. They've been waiting for opponents to push them. They've been ready all playoffs long. No matter who came in front of them, they've been ready. Even if they didn't know injuries were going to happen, but they were still ready. And they beat all the teams, and they did what they had to do. They closed out games. They made comebacks, and they did everything. And now I just think it's time for them to win. But the same could be said with Dallas, too. We've seen them beat 3 of the best teams in the West. We've seen them close out games. We've seen them hit game winners. Like, they're the same team. They're kind of ready. But I just think Boston, they have more firepower, more defensive pieces. But let's see, man. With all that being said, to be honest, I really don't care who wins this Finals. I'm just telling you guys who I think would win the series. But whoever wins will be good because this will be Tatum's first championship. And the rest of the guys, same with Luka and his guys. Luka, I just think everybody knows Luka's going to be the Finals MVP, like, without a doubt. The thing with Jayson Tatum is Jaylen Brown won the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so who knows? He can be the Finals MVP as well, but I don't know. I just think Tatum's going to be the best player in this series on his team, of course, and Luka's going to be the best player on his team, of course, so they could be looking at their first NBA championship as a team together. Same with Luka and Kyrie, so we don't know what's going to happen, but if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to be dropping for the rest of the Finals, like, I don't care, after Game 1, after Game 2, so make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. And we're going to do this. We got this. We just hit 2,000 subs. Thank ya. But let's get into it. I will see you guys in the next.